Dr. Paul Miller. So growing up in Rochester, New York, it's one of the top poorest cities in the country. It's usually the top 5 highest murder rates per capita in New York State. It's also, I believe the last time they published rates for graduation rates, it was 9% of the black males graduated from Rochester, New York. One of the worst city school districts in the country. I think it was also nominated the most 7 deadliest places that you could ever live in the United States. So with all that being said, I grew up in the middle of the projects there. I grew up as a person who experienced domestic violence. My mother was a single parent where my stepfather was addicted to drugs. You know, growing up was rough, but I knew education was my way out, and that was what helped change and save my life. As far as someone that really influenced me, it was interesting. I was at the Youth Summit a few minutes ago here at the Black and Puerto Rican Caucus. A gentleman texts my phone and says, "Hey, look to your left behind you." So this brother, he's also a member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated too, and he used to play professional football, but when he retired from football, he came back to Rochester and started running youth groups. And he was running youth groups, and he was in the middle of all the projects for the Housing Authority running youth groups. I serve the current population that I do because I am this population. I wouldn't be here if some people didn't represent and serve me. And so I always said to myself, if I reach any level of success, whether that means completing my education, if that means just making it out of the project, that my goal is to reach back and then try to each one teach one. And so I want to be able to affect change for as many kids of color who look like me, both black and brown youth, especially black males, we face so many trials and tribulations on a daily basis. Everything's stacked against us. So the more people that reach back to help us, which I need to be one of those people. So I always want to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. So for me as an educator and as an executive leader, my goal is to make sure that the systems work and then train people how to deliver those systems in ways that work for our kids. For example, like where I work at currently is all boys, 97% black males, and over 87% poverty, but we have a 95% graduation rate. We have 100% acceptance to college, and we have about $10 million in scholarship money every year. And the reason being is because I build systems that work. And so my goal is to spread that across the country and teach other people to build systems that work. Happy Black History Month. You know, enjoy it, and it's not a month, it's a whole year.